first customer. Yeah, seems like I'm still the first customer for today. Alright, so what are we gonna do today is I'm gonna change the sprocket. This is made by Regina, and it's actually one set lah. It's this one is gold chain, Z ring. This is the link itself, and this is the front sprocket. So actually a few weeks ago, Chong told me that my chain was loose. How did he check? So let me show you how a loose chain looks like. So you take a look at this. Look at the amount of free play. You can see. It will have this kind of free play is because every single link is actually already loose. So if it's not loose, maybe I can pull like 1 or 2 links, but not the entire chain. But like, look at this. I'm pulling here, but the entire chain is moving. And this is how loose is it. So yeah, it's about time to change, because next week I am going to be clocking in about 1,000 kilometers in a week. Standard lah, but it's Chinese New Year, so yeah, I'm gonna be putting on a lot of kilometers. So yeah, it's time to change. Alright, so this is the old one, this is the new one, and you can see the teeth. The old one is actually a little bit sharper already, and yeah, other than that, not really that much of a difference. But let's stack it up and have a look. Not really that much of a difference, but yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, this is actually sharper, if you can see. It's quite sharp, and there's still a flat spot lah. Not really that big of a difference just yet. And what I noticed is this is the original stock sprocket. This is the Regina one, and it's actually a bit thicker there, if you can see from here. The stock one is a bit thicker, slightly, ever so slightly. Yeah, I don't have a caliper tool to measure, but yeah. So we're just gonna proceed to the chain right now. Right, so this will be the old chain, and just take a look at how loose is it. This is super loose. I can just bend this. This is flexing a lot. You see that? It's side to side lah. There's so much flexing going on. Whereas the new one, where's the start? Okay, this is the start. There's not much. No, actually there's no flexing at all. There is no flexing at all. If I move, the entire thing moves together. Nothing. Stock one. So much flexing. Right, so we're gonna do the installation first. Once Chong is installed, let me show you the free play on the sprocket itself, and yeah, and compare it to the stock one, the worn out one. Okay, so the installation is done. So let's see how the free play looks. Okay, there's basically no free play at all. Nothing, wait, nothing. I'm trying my best already. Look, there's nothing, no free play at all. So this is a new chain. This is how it's supposed to look like. If your chain has a lot of free play, just get it changed. Alright. Sprocket is changed. I've bleed the brake fluids front and back. So yeah, let's see how it rides. But today's topic is the sprocket lah. Yeah, so it's definitely smoother, a lot smoother. Look, I'm at 3000 RPM, one hand. This is smooth, this is really smooth, no jerking at all. Oh yeah, this is definitely smooth. When I release the clutch, there's no such jerking like previously. Yeah, that's the beauty of new chain. Oh, that's a huge bird. That's a crane, I think. Wow. Oh yeah, yeah, this is a lot smoother and a lot quieter too. And let's see how's the upshift and downshift is gonna feel like later. Yeah, smoother. Okay lah, no surprise here lah, smoother. It's a new chain, no surprise. But I'm just letting you all know how it feels like riding with a new chain. Just for your information. First gear, 5000 RPM, 4000 RPM. Smooth. Oh. Oh yeah, cornering is a little bit easier also, U-turn, because it's less jerky. If your chain is loose, get it changed, then you feel the difference. Actually, why I changed the chain is mainly because, not because of a smoother ride, it's because I'm going on a tour next week. I think when I clock in, 1000 kilometers about there. So I don't want anything to happen to the chain, right? So just change the chain, because it's about time also lah. It's actually quite loose, so I don't want to drag it any longer. Change it, worry free, let's go on a long ride. And yeah, the experience is gonna be much better lah than, you know, riding with an old chain. But to expand the lifespan of the chain, maintenance is required lah. So what I do to expand the lifespan is actually I loop my chain every about 200 kilometers ish, which is every tank of petrol that I use lah. So every time I refuel, I will go home and I will just loop the chain lah. But when do I wash the chain actually? It depends on how often I wash my bike. So it could be a month, or it could be 2 months once that I wash my bike. So yeah. And also when it rains, like if it's like drizzling, then I don't care lah. I don't lube it like drizzling. But if it's like I ride through a heavy rain or things like that, yes, I will lube it again, because water tends to, you know, like remove the loops a bit. If not a lot, then at least a bit lah. So it's safe to just lube it up. It's gonna increase the life of the chain, because chain is not something that you change every 5000 kilometers, right? So it's better to prolong the lifespan of the chain, right? Yeah, new chain, so far so good. This is what I expect. It's within my expectation. I mean, what else are you gonna expect doing a chain change? It's not gonna add 10 horsepower. It's a part that is wear and tear lah. So yeah, it is what it is. Z ring Regina chain is what I'm using now. Love it, and I'm happy with it. So yeah, this is a smooth ride. Smooth ride. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the video here, and thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, ciao.